Time now for Say Radio News.
Good morning. I'm Letty McCunnan. It's 10 a.m. and -1 on campus. You're listening to Say Radio. Here's what's making news this hour. Today is the last day to vote for Seneca's Student Board of Directors and Council. This is a chance for students to make their voices heard. Vote for who you think has the goals and values you want to see implemented. The voting is taking place online and will be closed at 5 p.m. this evening. There is always something happening at Seneca, but today, Newham campus is hosting an exciting event of their own. Jaden has more with the details.
It's an exciting day for Seneca. If you are on the Newham campus, it's a Persian New Year celebration. There's good music and festive activities free for all students. Do come join. The event is starting at 12:30 and will end around 3 p.m. today, so don't miss it.
That was Jaden Rose. Thanks for the info. Ontario Premier Doug Ford wants the federal government to legalize the use of pepper spray for self-defense. At a press conference earlier this week in Brockville, Ford said this will help women protect themselves against high crime rates.
This country's changed big time in the last 5 years because enough is enough of these criminals. I'd lock them up and throw the key away.
Law enforcement worries this could become another tool for criminals to use. Currently, pepper spray is classified as a prohibited weapon. And now for a tragic story. A child was killed on the tracks of a GO train in Mississauga at 2:30 yesterday afternoon. Police say the boy was believed to be between 12 and 13 years old. He was struck by the train while on a bicycle attempting to go around the barrier. The roads in the area are still closed as the investigation continues. Looking overseas, tensions are rising over the Strait of Hormuz. Iran continues to block the key shipping route, and President Donald Trump is now criticizing NATO for refusing to help keep it open, calling it a foolish mistake.
NATO's making a very foolish mistake, and I've long said that, I wonder whether or not NATO would ever be there for us. So this was a great test, because we don't need them, but they should have been there.
Now on to sports. Great news for athletes as the federal government is now funding thousands for Canadian sports. Soccer Canada is getting $300,000 to expand youth engagement initiatives across the country. The boost comes as Canada prepares for FIFA this summer. Now on to entertainment.
I have the one and only 24-karat gold Labubu.
The viral Labubu dolls are getting their own movie. The Labubu craze has become a global sensation worth over $40 billion, surpassing rivals like Barbie maker Mattel. The Chinese owner Pop Mart announced it will collaborate with Sony Pictures to bring the fanged, plushy monsters into a live-action CGI hybrid movie. That's your news for this hour. For Say News, I'm Letty McCunnan.